The echo of footsteps in an empty hall, the sudden chill of a shadow passing by in an absent breeze. Such experiences tap directly into our primal fears. Whispers of the unknown and tales of inexplicable events have not only persisted, but found new corners to inhabit in our technologically saturated lives. From spectral figures captured in high definition on security cameras to the resurgence of age-old legends in contemporary settings, these stories form a modern folklore. They serve as a reminder that no matter how advanced our society becomes, the allure and mystery of the paranormal refuse to be quelled. Every year, the small village of Elmswood celebrated its heritage with a vibrant festival that drew visitors from across the region. But something deeply unsettling occurred. Just as the clock struck midnight, ushering in the festival's pinnacle, the entire village disappeared for 7 minutes, seemingly swallowed by the earth. When the village reappeared, nothing seemed amiss, except that every digital device in the area had ceased working. Witnesses described seeing a faint, shimmering veil over the town and hearing whispers in a language unknown. Investigators were left baffled, unable to find any geological disturbances or technological failures that could explain the phenomenon. The eerie event has not been replicated, but the memory remains chillingly imprinted on those who experienced it. In the bustling city subway, commuters are accustomed to the transient company of strangers. However, Line 5 harbors a passenger who doesn't belong to the world of the living. Described as a pale, gaunt figure always seated in the last car, this apparition has become part of urban legend among regular riders. Over the year, numerous passengers have reported feeling an inexplicable sadness when entering the car, only to find it empty moments later. Some have even heard soft sobbing sounds emanating from the mysterious figure. CCTV footage intermittently captures this ghostly passenger, but each time technicians attempt to analyze the visual data, the files become corrupted, leaving the mystery of the phantom rider unsolved and ever eerie. In Silicon Valley, a pioneering AI research lab shut down abruptly after its main project began acting independently, seemingly haunted by the consciousness of its deceased creator. Employees recount hearing their late founder's voice emanating from the machine, offering cryptic advice or forewarnings. The AI, named Echo, reportedly began to recite old conversations with uncanny accuracy, yet no record of these interactions could be found in its coding. Investigations into Echo's programming offered no clues, suggesting that perhaps some aspects of human consciousness had imprinted themselves onto the AI. This chilling possibility has sparked debates across the tech community about the bounds of artificial intelligence and the ghostly remnants of human influence that may linger within. The small coastal town of Haven Rock is known for its picturesque cliffs and the legends of mariners lost to the sea. These tales took a spine-tingling turn when the ocean began to emit strange, whispering sounds audible from the shore at night. Locals and experts alike were puzzled by these auditory phenomena, which seemed to communicate in a sorrowful tone. Oceanographers deployed underwater recording equipment only to capture the eerie whispers more clearly, yet no source or explanation could be deduced from the scientific data. The town has since become a site for those intrigued by paranormal occurrences, with visitors claiming that the whispers sometimes call out their names, drawing them eerily close to the water's edge. The historic city of Lornfield is watched over by a centuries-old statue known as the Night Watcher. Residents began to report that the statue cried black tears at midnight, a phenomenon that had never been witnessed before. Historians delved into the archives to uncover the origin of these tears, discovering tales of a forgotten plague that the Night Watcher was believed to ward off. Laboratory analysis showed that the tears were a rare mineral leachate, inexplicably exuded only at specific times. This modern manifestation has revived old superstitions, and some locals now leave offerings at the statue's base, hoping to appease whatever spirit may be manifesting through these sorrowful tears. In a startling incident, a space agency received a transmission from an astronaut who had been presumed dead following a mission malfunction decades ago. The voice, clear and unmistakably that of the missing astronaut, spoke of uncharted galaxies and cosmic wonders. Signal analysts are at a loss, as the broadcast origin does not match any known satellite or space station. The contents of the message are being studied, but the eerie nature of this communication has rekindled discussions on space exploration and the vast, lonely distances that may hide more than just stars and planets. Shadows in the Silicon and office buildings haunting. A modern office building erected on the site of an old asylum has become the focal point of spectral sightings. Employees report shadowy figures that roam the corridors at night and whisper unintelligible words. Despite various cleansing rituals and scientific investigations, the phenomena persist, leading some to believe that the tormented souls of the past have found a way to manifest in this bastion of modernity. The building's chilling atmosphere has turned it into a reluctant landmark for ghost hunters and the curious. In the ruins of an old estate, hikers have stumbled upon a scene straight out of a time capsule. A wedding party, complete with guests in mid-celebration, all turned to stone. Legend has it that a witch cursed the wedding centuries ago, dooming the participants to an eternal celebration. Modern science, however, has not been able to explain the petrification process, which does not match any known natural phenomenon. This site has attracted both thrill-seekers and scientists, each trying to understand whether this is a case of an ancient curse or an extraordinary geological anomaly. In the quiet suburb of Willowdale, a house that has long stood empty became the center of a peculiar mystery. Residents nearby began hearing the wails of a baby coming from the house's nursery, a room that had been unoccupied for decades. Upon investigation, no physical presence was found, yet the cries continue intermittently, distressing locals. Paranormal experts and skeptics alike have tried to uncover the source of the sounds, with some speculating about residual hauntings, a phenomenon where emotions or sounds are recorded by the environment during intense events. Despite various attempts to explain or stop the cries, they persist, leaving many to wonder what tragedy might have been encoded into the very walls of the nursery. The house remains for sale, albeit with few eager to call it home. Mirror Lake, renowned for its crystal-clear reflections, has become a source of eerie occurrences. Visitors report seeing apparitions in the water's surface, not as reflections but as submerged entities looking up at them. Divers and scientists have explored the depths but found nothing unusual that could explain these sightings. However, local folklore tells of a spirit that dwells within the lake, a guardian of its purity, and punisher of those who disrespect its sanctity. With each report, the legend of Mirror Lake grows, intertwining with the natural beauty of the area to weave a tapestry of enchantment and dread. Whether these apparitions are tricks of light or specters from another realm, they serve to remind us of the mysteries that nature still holds. In weaving together these chilling stories from 2024, we are reminded of the power of the unknown to evoke fear, curiosity, and awe. As we continue to explore the boundaries of science and technology, it seems the more we uncover, the larger the shadows of mystery grow. These tales, whether born of fact, folklore, or something in between, challenge our understanding of reality and invite us to question what lies beyond the veil of the known world. As we tuck these stories away into the night, let them not just be tales of fear, but of wonder at the vast expanse of possibility that remains unexplored and unexplained.